Hey guys, Legaroth here, and welcome back to a new episode of F1 2020, my team career. So today we are heading on to my home Grand Prix, which is a Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal. We have one component, which is probably the energy storage, and we only have 2 days until the Canadian Grand Prix. So what are we going to do? I think we're gonna do this. Also, I think we also have to invest into the facilities, especially the chassis one, because we can't improve anything in the RD&D because of that. So I think we're gonna go with the quality control for $2 million, which is gonna be ready on the 13th of June, which is just after the Canadian Grand Prix. As far as the RD&D goes, we're still waiting for this here. We're still waiting for this here, but I think we can go on the powertrain and either improve the stators or reshaped combustion chamber. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know what either of each do, so there we go. So everything's good here. We don't have any new messages, so we're gonna advance time.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed.
Okay.
Check your R&D screen to order any redevelopments.
It was meant to happen. Just sad that it happens on the Aero package. So we're gonna have to do it once again, and it's gonna be delivered in about 10 days. Alright, so we're gonna head into the practice sessions, and I'm gonna meet you guys back when qualifying is gonna start. So be right back. Back we are, guys. So practice went well. As you can see, I was already back. I was already in the session, but my recording decided to stop on me. I was checking. I did the preset 3 because it's raining, and I was checking the weather forecast, and
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
I'm doing well out there. Yeah, that's because I didn't go out, Jeff. Yeah. So we're gonna go and put a lap with the Inters, which is going to be a bad lap, I'm pretty sure, because I struggle in the rain, and the AI doesn't struggle at all. Well, let's try and see what we can do. I was in the 113 when I was doing practice. One of my laps was in the 112, which was my qualifying sim. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back into standard mix, because I'm gonna have less wheel spin if I don't put the maximum power, but I'm gonna put max power into the straight lines. I'm scared to put the power down because I'm sliding all over the place. I didn't have any practice run into the rain. Everything was overcast but not rainy. So I don't even know what kind of time the AI will be doing and what kind of times I will be doing. Not too bad here. Let's put a little bit of max. A little bit of lean here. Slow on the power, and now we put the max. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, that was good. That was smooth. What kind of lap times am I looking at? 1:23. Which puts me P5. Not bad. So we're going to park here. Go back to the garage. And I think we're going to advance time a little. Just to see where...
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
I want to see when we're going to have the rain let out. Track is still wet. Oh, the track is not wet anymore. Is it the time to put...
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:23.3.
Can I put the dries? Oh yeah, it's time for the dries. So everyone's gonna put a lap with the dries, but I can't change the setup. Which is okay because we're gonna have a dry race, a wet race, sorry. Let's try to put the best lap we can just to make sure that we're gonna get out of Q1. Go, go, go. That was a little bit sketchy. Okay. Of course I'm gonna have a huge delta. If I don't, that's a problem. Because we're on the softs. Oh, it's a purple sector 1. Either I'm doing very good or I'm the first out. Probably the first out. Because I don't feel that I'm doing this good. There was a communication with the online services.
Another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there.
Oh, that was close to the wall. Too close for comfort. Purple sector 2, so definitely I'm going to be the first one to put a lap. I think I'm going to try and go on a second run if I can. That was corner cutting. What kind of lap am I looking at? So, provisional pole in Q1. Oh, I'm actually already doing better. Good. Now the rain is starting again. And that's it. So let's go back to the garage. And let's see if we got out of Q1. How much time is left? 3, 2, 1. Did I make it out of Q1, guys? That is the question. What? 112 and I'm first. Well, that's all gonna change in the rain with Q2. So here's Q2. Oh. So the track is wet. What will it look like at the end of Q2 though? Oh, the rain isn't going to be much worse. So definitely we go out right now. We're gonna put the best lap we can. The rain is pretty light as of now. Oh no, I have a car in front of me. I think I'm just gonna let him put some distance between me. Just a tiny bit of distance. Just so we don't screw each other up. I'm so scared. Whoa. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need another lap after that. Not fast enough on the start of this lap. That was not a good turn 1, I think. Or was it? That was good. That felt smooth. That felt very slow. And I touched the curb. This is a killer curb. Little bit of max. So in the 124s, last time around I was 123, 122. Not sure. But this is definitely going to be worse than my first lap in Q1. Let's put the rich, 123 for Stroll. I think I'm going to be in the 124 or 125s with that lap here. That was corner cutting. That was corner cutting. Sorry, guys. And I've put in
You've
the
just
best
put in the
lap.
fastest lap. Good job.
That's surprising. But Lewis is getting it right after me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I don't think I can do a better lap than I did with that 122. And the rain is just getting worse and worse. So I think that was our best chance. So I think we're going to make it to Q3 with probably the P2. Pretty confident with that since the track is getting worse. And I've got 2 purple sectors. So I was very bad in sector 2. So on to Q3. So my new rival is Lando. I've won the rivalry with Antonio, and I've chosen in the practice sessions Lando as my new rival. It was either him, Carlos, or Daniel. So are we still... Oh, it's gonna get better. So we're gonna have a bit... So let's go out and put 1 lap with the Inters, but it's gonna get better. We're gonna have some overcast at the end of the session. So we might just be lucky enough to have a pretty good qualification. But if the forecast is right, we're gonna have a full wet race though, which is bad for me. DRS enabled, oh no, that's not good. That means I've just screwed myself with the Inters. Well, let's try it anyway. Oh, definitely I'm slow. Definitely I can punch the exits faster than I was into Q2. So we're gonna go back on some soft compound. Still gonna finish this lap. I think I have the time. Whoa, whoa, nope. We're going back to the garage. We're putting soft tires. And... Nope. I want the dry. I'm gonna use a new set. And let's go back on track. Got the track drive out. Okay, will it be our lucky break, our lucky day? Can I replicate the 112? That was good. Maximum focus here. The tiny bit wide, but not too bad. Slow here. I'm having trouble with my controller on this turn. Do not touch the curb. I did. I touched it. I touched it. That was sketchy, but fast. Not too bad for the hairpin. Go, go, go. So Seb's has a 118. So he was probably a little bit too soon with the soft compound to have such a time. 10, 11, 12-0.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Thanks, Jeff. Did my best for you. Hope you're proud. Let's keep on just to see if I can improve. Just did a purple sector 1. That felt better too.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
I know, Jeff. That was a tiny bit better, I think. It looked better. A little bit slower. But we're gonna make up for it right here. Okay, that's the best I can do.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Let me put this in lean, and we're gonna go back to the garage. So I'll be back with you guys in just a moment.
Hello and welcome to the Ile Notre Dame once again for what promises to be another incredible Canadian Grand Prix at a fiercely competitive circuit, where pole position can often be decided by less than 1/10 of a second. It's a tricky circuit to tackle in wet conditions, with top speed still of critical importance down the long back straight. There are 2.7 miles and 14 corners overall on a circuit that in the dry can see average lap speeds of around 130 miles per hour. We'll be lucky to get anywhere near that today. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk briefly about Esteban Ocon. Looks like they've got a tough race in store today, as grid penalties from changing power unit components has forced them further down the field.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Iceman lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Stroll, Lando Norris, and Hamilton. They've taken a grid penalty. Ricciardo, Albon, Sainz, and Kevin Magnussen. Bottas, Raikkonen, Pierre Gasly, and Perez. Grosjean, Kvyat, George Russell, and Nicholas Latifi. Giotto, Giovinazzi, Leclerc, and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
But treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Back we are. So, as you can see, I'm sitting in pole, but if you watch closely during the grid that they were showing the grid order, Lewis had a better time than me. So Lewis qualified first, but he picked up a 5-place grid penalty during practice, so that promotes us to P1 because we were P2. But it's going to be a very much wet race. Let's see what we can do. And it's lights out, and away we go. Quite a lot of wheel spin at the start, but we managed to keep it in first place. Let's see what we can do into turn 1. Now the long right-hander of turn 2. Gentle on the throttle. Now we push on the throttle and we still manage to keep our first place. It's going to be critical not to have too much wheel spin because those guys are superhuman in the rain. You will see that even with full traction control, we don't have that much traction on the track. When we're going to be into straight lines, we're going to try and push the rich mix.
Great first lap. Keep it up.
In the curves, whoa, we're going to try and put it back to lean, just to minimize wheel spin when getting out of the turns. That was way too deep. Didn't have any practice in the rain, as you remember. And I didn't have any heavy rain during qualification. There was an incident behind us. Let's hope I was not the cause of any of that. I don't want that. So we managed to keep first place during lap 1. Let's see if we can still keep it after lap 1. That was quite slow. Not too bad of a line here. Gentle on the throttle. That was a purple sector 1, but I'm first, so that's why you see a purple sector 1. I do think Max is a little bit faster than me because he's closing it a little bit. Is it because I'm in lean? Or is it just because he's faster than me in the corners? Probably both. Yep, because he did a purple sector 2. But at least it was a PB for me. Now, let's put a little bit of rich into the straight line. We don't care about wheel spin into a straight line. Back to lean. That was neat. So, will I keep fast lap or will Max have the fast lap? He's hot on my tail, but I think I did pick a little bit of time on him. Not too bad. Not too bad. Purple sector 1, what? I thought it was a little bit messy, especially into the turn 2. Okay, let's exploit a little bit of rich here. Go back to lean just before this turn. A little bit fast into the turn. A tiny bit of corner cutting. Rich mix here. Go, go, go. Go car. Go. Let's try not to go too deep into the hairpin. Gentle on the throttle. Now punch it. Rich mix. Couldn't beat max time into sector 2, and I think he's gaining on me. But I'm pulling away from Vettel. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
So I will probably cut some of the footing of the race because it's going to be quite a long race because of the rain. But of course, if anything interesting happens, I will keep it. Oh, that's going to be deep. That's going to be deep. Huge mistake. Will Max be able to capitalize on it? No! Somehow I've got a better exit than he did. Probably that he was slowing down because he saw me coming back on the track. Okay, good, good, good. We're still keeping it up. I must say my main focus here is not P1, but it's to get my first podium of the career. Oh, that's bad. Is it all because of my front wing? Couldn't be. The damage is so little. Then again, I put more downforce when I will pit, so we'll see the difference it's gonna make. Because I think we're gonna have to go on the inters before the end of the race. I don't know when, but we're gonna have to.
We're leading our teammate by 26.6 seconds.
Fastest lap? Really? All because of my sector 3? Because I was slow in sector 1 and 2. Must have been quite a sector 3 for it to be a fast lap. And now it's a purple sector 1. Is the track drying down? That's why we're seeing much better times? Or is it just because I'm handling it a little bit better on this lap? What the? Oh, updates checking for the controller. Never a good thing, especially in a curve. Do I see blue skies? Will we have soft tires before the end? Weather update.
Copy that.
What? Weather report.
Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Thank you, Jeff. That's what I wanted to know. Not copy that. Oh, that was good. That was smooth. Like that. Little bit too much curb, but no damage done. Do not put the power on the curb here. Little bit of correction.
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Thanks, Jeff. Tell me when it's gonna be time to go to the inters, Jeff. That's what I want to know. Too deep into turn the hairpin. Don't even know the number of the turn. Still about a second up on Max and 2 seconds on Seb. Could be more than that, but I'm making too many mistakes. Oh, that was good. Follow that green line. I hear the growling of that Red Bull engine behind me. He's getting so close to me into the turns. That's how slow the turns are. Oh, personal best, so someone beat my best sector 1 because I do not have a purple anymore. I think I've put too much gas into the tank. I must remember to put less fuel, less excess fuel when I'm doing wet races. That was a wall. That's gonna be too deep. Well, not as bad as I thought, but still too deep. But that was also a personal best, but not a personal, well, not a personal purple.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now.
Thanks, Jeff. But still no time for the inters, right? That was corner cutting. Will this be my best lap? Yep. Nope, that wasn't my best lap. Sector 3 was too slow. But if we go to the inters at the end, those are gonna put some fast laps. The rain is definitely dying down. Whoa, that was...
Tire condition is still looking good.
Oh yeah, really? Well, that was a rear end gun. That allowed Max to close in. Now he's gonna be in my mist. Go car, go. My left here is really itching. That was bad. Definitely shows on the times. Oh, that was smooth, neat. Whatever you want to say. Felt good. It did make up for the time I lost into turn 1.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
What's that strategy like? I want to look at it. Is it for the inters? Is it already time for the inters? Yep. Confirm.
Understood, copy that.
So we're going to be the first to pit since we are first place. I think Luca will be able to pit behind me. And that's going to allow me to scratch my ear. Go car, go. Push now. Oh, sorry for the loud noise, but I'm scratching my ear. Oh, they're all going straight. Did that shoot myself in the foot? Nobody's pitting for the inters.
Release.
I'm the only one on pit road. Jeff, did you screw me up?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
I hope not. Coming back in traffic. Alban in front of me, the second Red Bull
3 laps
driver.
over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please.
I will, Jeff. No, I don't think he screwed me up because the tires feel good. But I'm gonna be screwed up because of the traffic. Oh yeah, the tires definitely feel good. We're gonna burn that fuel. That was corner cutting. Apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna make the move into the airpin. And that's too deep. No, the tires actually managed to stick. That was a great move.
Nice work, that brings you up the place.
I know, Jeff. And everybody's gonna pit now. Oh, that was smooth. Thank you, Jeff, for the great strategy. What? Nobody's pitting again? Is there someone on pit road? No? How strange. Are they trying to go to the end on
Gap
the
to
wet?
teammate behind is 28.8 seconds.
That would be a mistake, I think. There's a yellow flag ahead. Who's that?
Yellow flag.
Who blew up? Is it one of the back markers? Or one of the front runners?
Some information
Max!
happened. They are out of the race.
Oh, that's so sad. We were having a good battle at front. Now he's out. Well, I hope they will pit, because if not, I will definitely have to gain more pace to be able to make a move. Will I be able to make a move on Daniel in the straight line? He does have quite some pace into the straight line. Do I make a move into the walls of champions? Nope, there was not enough room. Still, they are not pitting. How strange is that? I'm gonna make a move here. Dive bomb! But my tires are much better than yours. Losing way too much time behind you. We're gonna make a few moves here and there. Definitely gaining time on Lando. That was nice. Probably my best time into that turn. Hey, that's gonna be so close to Lando. I think I'm gonna try and make a move into the airpin. I can brake later than he can. Nope, not enough room. I was too far away. Oh, that was a contact.
The car behind is running low on fuel. Try to pull away without taking any risks.
I will. Cutting. And they are not pitting, so they are going to the end.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Oh, they will. Don't you worry, Jeff. They are almost new. Okay, so I got screwed. I think I should have stayed out. But I want my podium, that's for sure. I'm gonna get Lewis and I'm gonna get Stroll.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
But I think Seb's is way too far in front. Must stop making mistakes like that. Dang. I want it so bad. Go, go, go car. Go car. You're faster than them. Go car. Go car. Go. Lewis, out of the way. Stroll is here. Contact. That was kitschy, but we made it happen on the last lap. Oh wow, Seb's is 5 seconds ahead. Let's try. And eat some of that time. Oh yeah, look how fast I am compared to these guys. Purple sector. Back end going. Already gained half a second on Seb. That's corner cutting. The Inters were the right tires, but he's so close. He is so close. But so far at the same time, one more lap was what I needed. Look at how much time I'm gaining on him. But that's gonna be it, guys. First podium of the career. P2.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
Thanks, Jeff. I also think it was a good job. Definitely Seb deserves his driver of the day.
A truly magnificent drive then, and a great performance.
The
from
strategy
entire team
lost
to
us
secure victory here
our
in
maiden
Canada.
win, but I think we did pretty good. P2. Definitely not where the car is right
Talk
now.
to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from
So
the
we're gonna
competition
take it.
today?
Well, keeping their tyre
Where did
temperatures up in the
Luca
tricky wet
end?
conditions was really
Ended.
important. There's not much grip out there at the
He
best
was
of times, so it's 10
P19,
times
I
worse
think,
if
at
you're
the
out there in
start.
cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage.
Magnussen getting the last point.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their
Stroll
place on
took
top once
P3.
again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
Good guy, Seb, being so happy. I'm gonna shower you, man. And you shower me back. Thank you. And Stroll being all alone in his corner. Man, that was quite a fine result. We don't care about the
So,
XP.
let's review the driver's standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton,
at that.
who moves further ahead at the top
More
of the
than
table.
2.5
Let's discuss,
seconds
Ants, who would you say is
faster.
a contender for driver of the day? Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend
Luca
their lead.
ended in
After an
21st.
event like that,
Dead
who knows
last.
what the sport has in store for us next
Oh,
time.
man.
Be sure to join
And
us
he
again
was starting
as we
19th.
continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Okay. So what about the standings? So I'm up to 9th. Only 5 points behind a Red Bull. That's weird. And about the constructor standing, we are closing in on McLaren, but more importantly, getting away from AlphaTauri. Okay. So I think we're gonna have an interview, but she's gonna talk not about our P2, but about the fact that we hit some cars. Will we have an interview? Yep,
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am. What about your questions?
Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race.
We did. The team pulled out all the stops. I'm gonna want team acclaim.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you?
With this team behind me, I don't think so. We want the acclaim to
There's
go up.
quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
If there's a buzz, it's because they deserve it. Definitely. Like they do this season in
Did you
2022.
feel comfortable in the wet weather today?
Oh, definitely.
Appreciate your time.
You too, Claire. So I hope you guys enjoyed this race, which was my home race in Montreal. And if you did, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. I would really enjoy that. And I did enjoy the race, even if it was in the rain. I think I'm getting a little bit of the hang of it. So until next time, guys, be safe, enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.